I'm going down to South Park, gonna have myself a time.
Friendly faces everywhere, humble folks without temptation.
Going down to
Hey guys, welcome back to Solid Nine's TV Logs. Today we're talking about the third episode of South Park Season 19, the city part of town. And this is the second time we filmed this vlog.
No, it's not. Shut up.
Because somebody deleted it.
This is the first time.
Yeah, no, ignore what I'm saying. That's a fucking dirty liar.
This is the first time we've ever recorded this because there's no way that I would accidentally delete the video of us doing it the first time, and that's why this is super late and I have an excuse.
No, because we're competent. We're good at what we do.
Anyway,
You know, Drew never.
what's it about, Matt?
You know, Drew never deleted shit like this. Anyway.
We don't have a Drew.
Okay, so this episode.
What's it about?
What have I said? What did I fucking say? First warning.
I don't know. I think I deleted the video where you said that.
No, that one's up. It's one of our like Doctor Who ones or something.
I forget I did that.
Anyway, so this episode starts off with, you know, because Mr. Garrison's running for president, as seen in the last episode, he's getting news coverage, and so Jimmy Fallon makes fun of South Park,
Gasp!
calling them.
Jimmy Fallon loves everybody. He can't make fun of people.
Yeah, what the fuck did he call them? Like the
shitheads of America.
the shitheads of America.
See, this is why I take notes in case we have to redo episodes and you forget what it was.
I remember the gist of it. It's been so fucking long since I talked about it. Anyway, so
Randy decides South Park needs a Whole Foods.
because that will make them more high class. Because you know,
Right.
when you think of Whole Foods, you think of high class.
No, because when you think of Whole Foods, you don't think of snobby assholes who think they're better than anyone. But whatever.
I've never been
So
to Whole Foods. I have no opinion here.
he's ignorant.
I'm ignorant.
So they open Soda Sopa.
Which is like a really like snooty, rich, like nice part of town.
Stands for
Southern
downtown South Park.
Southern downtown South Park, which we had to look up last time during the video, but now we actually know what it means, so we're smarter now.
And they built this Soda Sopa around Kenny's house.
Yeah, Kenny sounds like really right in the middle of like a fancy restaurant.
Because it's
and shit
the
like that.
shitty part of town. Wink.
And you know they're not happy about it, and so to make ends meet, Kenny ends up getting a job at Shitty Walk.
Shitty Walk. City Walk.
Whatever. It's Shitty Walk. Shut up. And because they're not doing too well, so
To make the moolah.
so the owner of Shitty
Bring
Walk,
home the bacon.
the owner of Shitty Walk, uses child labor now, and basically the people of South Park are trying to make the Whole Foods people see that their town is fit for a Whole Foods. A guy comes by to see what they're doing. South Park being assholes, but they end up getting their Whole Foods anyway, and that's the episode. I think. It's been a week since I've seen it, so like,
You forgot to mention all the real life.
oh yeah, so like randomly in the episode it'll be cut like commercials for Soda Sopa, but it'll be like live action people, and that apparently really disturbed you.
It did.
It kind of did too for me.
I was
too.
like, real life in a cartoon. No, go away.
But there's like one part where like this family is like in like a swimming pool looking at Kenny's house,
And you just see like Kenny's parents like arguing.
like the cartoon Kenny's parents,
It's great.
alongside live action people, and it's great. So pros.
Pros.
You want to start because you have the notes there?
Sure.
Fucking note taking little son of a
I
bitch.
think my favorite is the new hit single, "Let's Go Child Labor." Let's go child labor. that was
God
great.
bless.
The commercials were weird. When Randy calls up Whole Foods, he's like, "Hey, this is Randy from South Park." No, 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 no.
I've been doing that for like the past week. Like whenever I'm like, "Hey, Kevin Feige, it's Matt reviews." No, 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 no. Kevin Feige ain't coming back. Fucking asshole.
Jimmy Fallon rips on South Park. They open like the villas at Kenny's house to try to attract more people.
It's actually called the Villas at Kenny's house.
It's called the villas at Kenny's house.
Oh my.
And you can view the historic Kenny's house. But overall, some really funny stuff. You got any pros, Matt?
I brought this up last night. You probably can make fun of me too, but like the second to last scene.
Oh yeah, I do have to make fun of you again.
Is really good. It's a really heartfelt moment in this episode because Kenny like comes home from his job and you know after he's been fired because the adults end up fighting the kids at Shitty Walk, and he goes up to his siblings' room. I guess they all share like one room or whatever because they're poor. And he gives his one sister like a baby doll, which he had bought with his money from his job. And I thought it was a really like just sweet scene because like it shows that Kenny is like the one that provides for his family, and it was just, like a really just sweet, touching scene.
To which I say, you are the only person that would have a really touching and like sissy pansy like moment from South Park as like, yeah.
And that's why it's so good, because we don't get like a lot of like really heartfelt great moments in South Park.
But it's South Park, man.
Exactly, that's why the moment is so good.
Why can't you just like the poop jokes? Why do you have to like the existential
That's why the
sentimental
existential
crap?
sentimental crap is good, because it's like...
Why can't you just be satisfied with poop jokes?
You whatever, you wanna go to cons now? Because like, you pretty much said everything I said. Whatever, fuck you.
Sure. This is the second time we've done this episode, by the way.
I have a lot of hearts, okay?
You have one heart.
I have 2 hearts, I'm the doctor.
You're not. We're not doing that one yet. That's after this.
Whatever, shut up. Whatever, I don't care. That's why I'm wearing the shirt. Whatever, shut up. Talk!
Cons. You mentioned like there was some stuff in the episode that felt like it was going over my head.
Yeah,
but
like,
was
I didn't fully, like, it was a funny episode, but it kind of felt like I didn't quite understand a lot of it.
Yeah, it was kind of like, compared to the first 2, this one was kind of just...
And that maybe just because I was expecting them to do, like, something, like, really obvious, like the last episode they did, like, you know, the PC stuff and Donald Trump and Caitlyn Jenner and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I was expecting them to do something like, I don't know, the kid who made a bomb, or made a clock and everybody thought it was a bomb. Like, I expected them to do something like that, but it was just kind of like, rich people. That's the joke.
Like the commercials and stuff felt like they had some kind of deeper connection to something that had happened that I just wasn't aware of. But like, just like comparing it to the last 2 episodes, this one was just kind of flat and kind of low key.
Is it weird saying that South Park is going over our heads? Is that a weird phrase?
No.
This is South Park we're talking about.
No.
Okay.
It's
Like,
not a weird phrase.
okay. Well, can't you just like the poop joke going? Why
Can you just like the poop jokes, man?
Why does everything have to go over your head? God dang it. Okay.
Can't you just like Kenny shitting into somebody's mouth and then having somebody shit into Kenny's mouth?
That was Kyle, not Kenny.
What he said.
Jesus, your memory's awful. Wrong
They both
kid.
start with K.
Wrong kid that starts with K. And you brought this up the last time we filmed this. That
Whole Foods sucks.
Not that. We know you hate Whole Foods. Connor hates Whole Foods. Just saying that right now. Connor is not a fan of Whole Foods. Anyway, but you brought this up last time that
What did I bring up last time?
I'm gonna get to that.
Please tell me.
Is that these last few episodes haven't really been like kid focused.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But
yeah,
like
yeah.
this one I think had the most focus on like
But it was just
a
Kenny.
kid. Yeah, it was just Kenny, but it was
The
still
other
like,
3 were like absent from.
it was
the
still like
whole
one of the
episode.
kids. But like, well, even last episode had like the B plot with Cartman and stuff like that. So, like I said, I'm assuming they're like gonna do some big like Cartman is an asshole episode at some point.
Yeah.
Like Cartman like makes a clock and everybody thinks it's a bomb, but then it's actually a bomb.
It just feels more like the kids are just kind of standing off to the side,
Yeah.
not doing anything, and like the adults are doing most of the stuff.
Yeah, I feel like that's like. Yeah, but like the adults are pretty much kids too, like I said.
Yeah.
Like Randy acts like a fucking 12-year-old half the time, so.
Yeah. All right.
Uh,
I think that does it for this one.
This one went faster
so stay
because,
tuned
like, we
next
didn't-
time, which will be in like 3 days, because that's when the new episode's out.
this one went faster because we were rambling half the time because we knew what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Hopefully Connor won't delete this one, and if he does, if we have to film this again, it's gonna start with me hitting him a lot.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you should just name
So
this.
sorry this one's late, but I fucked up.
Just name this video "Do Not Delete," so that you know not to delete it.
Okay.
Anyway, so see you guys next time. Yeah.
Bye!
I'm going down to South Park, gonna have myself a time.
Friendly